see it now.
Wonderful. Hi, ladies.
Good
Hi.
evening.
Happy Thursday. We're back.
We are back. It's good to
Happy
be back.
Friday Eve.
Yay, I miss hearing you say that. I miss
I
hearing you say
know.
that, Q. It's good to
Yes.
hear
Hi,
that.
ladies.
Good
Hi.
Remember, we don't.
Happy
like that.
Thursday.
How do
We're
we
back.
close that?
We are back. It's good to
Happy
be back.
Uh-oh. Are we on? Are we still on, Q?
We're still on, but it did.
Okay, good. Okay, as long as we're still on, that's all good. Well, as you can see, we're coming back. We're a little rusty, but that's okay. We're back. We're just blessed to be here tonight. So bear with us, but we wanted to come back on and see how everybody's doing, hear about everybody's summer, and reintroduce ourselves. So I will start. I am Cara Dunstan, and I'll say that this is literally 1 year from the time that we started our first Good Girlfriends chat. And it all started with Jeanette and me. We were talking every day. Well, we talk every day. And we were like, you know what? We should really have some of these conversations with other women because we have a lot that we talk about and it might be valuable to someone else. So we decided that we were just going to jump on Facebook Live, share some of our conversations and see where it may go. And that's how it all started, literally 1 year ago today. And it just kind of took off and we really enjoyed it. I found it to be a blessing to me every Thursday. I look forward to seeing my girlfriends and talking and learning. I learn something every week.
Yes,
what a blessing. So we can get back to what we've all been up to, but I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Cara Dunstan. And yeah. Jeanette, you want to go next?
I will. Welcome everyone.
I forgot.
Okay.
You probably have to go last. Q probably should go next. We have to give our disclaimer.
Listen, we really are rusty. Go ahead.
We are rusty. Good evening. Happy Friday Eve, as I like to say. I'm Juanita Tubman. I go by Q and a lot of other names. I am happy to be back with the Good Girlfriends, even though I only had 2 hours sleep last night. So we're gonna make this work. But I am glad to be back. I have missed the fellowship of the ladies for sure.
Well, hello everyone and welcome back to our virtual living room. I just want to say I am in my car, yes. This post remote learning situation is quite interesting. Work-life balance. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, but I am so happy to be in our virtual living room with all our guests and of course my good girlfriends. And as I say all the time, we are not experts. We are just coming to you, hopefully blessing you, just kicking it with each other and sharing information. So welcome to another Thursday night of Good Girlfriends.
Yes. And so this is pretty authentic as far as sisterhood because I tend to talk to Jeanette while she's driving home from work. So
yes.
This is really how we do it. This is real.
This is the flow.
Yeah. Yes. We talk on her commute. So
that's funny. I talk to Cece a lot during my commute. She keeps me awake and engaged while I'm driving.
Yeah, that's what your girlfriends are there for. They keep you going. So but anyway, how was everybody's summer?
Whew, it was good. I had some getaways, but it was all mostly family. I'm looking forward to a time where it can be just me and the hubby, or even just me. But
yeah,
it was good. It was good.
So I will say that this was the first summer that I really unplugged from work, and it was fabulous. And I can't say that I did. I got to get away for a little bit with Cara, which is fabulous. But a lot of the times I just did, I was just home. It was a staycation and it was good for me to recharge the batteries. I'll say you need to do that. So the self-care was definitely in effect this summer.
Yeah, I have to say it was a good summer for me too. Overall, it was a good summer. That we suffered some losses of friends, and so that was tough. There was a couple of deaths, but overall, I enjoyed being home this summer. I've really enjoyed working virtually, so that's been a plus, and definitely have indulged in much more self-care in the last couple of years than I had in the past. So always great to be home. I am thoroughly enjoying my home now that we have been kind of forced to be in the house.
Mhm.
So I have to say I've been enjoying it. So yeah.
So I will also say too, I am happy that I have been able to, like, the physical. I was struggling with my whole physical exercise situation. I wasn't getting any. So this summer I did jumpstart. I did jumpstart that. So I'm proud of myself for doing that. If you remember, in January we started these New Year's resolutions and plans that of ways we were going to get moving, and I didn't do squat. So, in full disclosure, I started my workout journey, and I'm just hopeful and prayerful that I can maintain some part of that now that I'm back at work in full swing. So
I have to say that I too picked up some new workout regimens with a new personal trainer that is training me virtually. Shout out to Jamal Piper. He's an awesome trainer. He does in person as well, but I don't want to leave my house, so he does mine virtually. And while the scale hasn't moved much, but I'm gaining more muscle, so I feel a lot better, and I'm getting stronger, and I feel good. So that's a new part of my self-care as well. And we were just joined by Regina. Hi, Regina.
Yeah.
Looking fabulous.
Regina looks fabulous.
He
Yes.
does.
Tell us about your self-care, Regina.
How are you, Regina? Yeah, tell us
say that
about your
again.
self-care. Well,
Say
first
that
of all, introduce yourself. We're reintroducing ourselves, so go ahead.
Oh, hello. Hello, everyone. My name is Regina Clay, and I am just happy to be a part and back on the air with the Good Girlfriends. We've had some up days, we've had some down days, we've had some trying times, we've had some great times, we've had some celebrations, but the most important thing is we are still here and we are still moving and growing together. And I thank God for Sister Girlfriends. That is something. So we're talking about self-care a little bit.
We were just talking about our summers, and then it just led into the fact that we did a lot of self-care over the summer.
So I really did not go anywhere this summer, and my children are a little they're a little upset about it. So my daughter said today, so what is the plan for December, Mom? I was like, I'm working on it. But self-care for mommy is that I'm going to Mexico the end of this month. And I'm excited about that. And, just getting ready. I mean, I'm starting by going to a retreat this weekend with Good Girlfriends. So, Jeanette and Cara, I heard you all talk about the exercise plan. Lord. Oh,
You look great.
Rough. It's been rough. But the other day, it was interesting. I woke up, I put on my workout gear, and I sat at the computer and I did some work. And then at 12 noon, because the weather has changed, quite a bit, at 12 noon, I just got out and I walked. And I was like, I didn't care if it was 1 mile, a half a mile. I didn't care if it was 20 minutes. I didn't care what it was, but I just did it. And I have done that. I did that Monday, and I have done that pretty much every day since.
Yeah.
Just something, right?
Mhm.
To get back in the groove.
Yep.
That I've really enjoyed that too. Like literally almost the entire pandemic. Andre and I have been able to walk together in the mornings, or at least one part of the day, but usually in the mornings. And I mean, we both are just this week, we kept saying, isn't this great? Like, this is so nice to be able to get up and go for a walk in the morning together. Yeah. We didn't have that luxury when we were in the office, and I'm soon to go back to the office. So I'm not sure how that's going to work out either. But for now, we're enjoying that walk, especially, and just to get your day started. It just feels good to be outside and get the fresh air and just get your day going. It's all good after that.
That's my struggle. Just adjusting to being back at work and trying to squeeze in a little bit of workout time. Like, I get home late. I leave the house early. And so, but I don't want to fall off the wagon with my, my little workout grind. So on the weekends, I'm able to, but like, I'll be home in a little while. I'll jump back on the Good Girlfriends. But usually when I get home, I'm going to bed because I'm tired, mentally exhausted. So I have to figure that out. That's the one struggle that I have whenever school starts or the school year begins, then my workout goes out the window.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
Really? Walk around the schools in the middle of the day. Is there opportunity for that?
Well, I do, I do move throughout the building, yes, but it's still not the same as a nice, quick run or, a little power walk. So, I don't want to let that go. I have to figure out I will figure it out because it took me a minute to shed a couple of pounds, and I don't, it's like when you get to be a woman of a certain age, to lose 1 or 2 pounds, it takes a long time. and a lot of work. So I don't want to go back to where I was. I would like to continue to make a little progress.
Yeah.
So.
I love it.
I literally meant walking around the school.
Outside the building, take a lap around the building.
Oh no, right now there's no time for that. It's quite busy at the schoolhouse.
Wow.
Quite busy.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot to that. One of the things that I think that employers should need to think about is that people really did have great quality of life as they were working from home, right? It was very, very beneficial to a lot of people's mental health. And I know that there are a lot of people that didn't like working from home. And I understand that too. A lot of people, need the interaction, but I know for me, what was helpful to me, with my mom being sick and having a couple of different things going on, the ability to be her caretaker without having to take time off of work was like life-changing for me. So
yeah, agreed. Yeah, I mean, we're all moving into even more new normals, so we just have to figure it out as we go, I think.
But Cara, I did decide I need a personal trainer. I need somebody to keep me accountable. How many days a week do you do?
We do 2, and I mean, we do 2 days a week. But yeah, that's what I had to do. I mean, I can't be held accountable for myself, so it's really I have to have it on my schedule and know that I'm going downstairs in my basement to meet with him, and it's been working for me, like, to stay consistent. And Jeanette will be my witness that this is literally the first time in my entire life that I've gone on vacation and actually still kept my personal training workouts, because I've never done that. I never in my wildest dream would have thought that I would be working out on a vacation, but I did.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I think you have to get to a point where you either, like, this is it, like, I have to do it, right? You got, you decide you're going to make the change, and you commit to it. If you want to see results, you have to really be committed. So
Yeah, and when
it's
you pay
tough,
for it, like when you pay for it, you're like, I'm not missing that because I didn't pay this money.
right.
So I'm going to do it. So
For sure.
it helps for me at least.
One of the things that I did do is I did go see a nutritionist, and I also did a cooking class. And I will tell you that that has been very helpful to me. She taught me, when we did the cooking class, she taught me about cooking vegetables that I actually like,
Oh,
right? Like, they always say, oh, fill your plate with vegetables. I was like, oh, this broccoli tastes horrible all the time. But she gave me recipes that were easy to cook, and I've been able to do them. Roasted cauliflower, asparagus, cabbage, mushrooms, and it has been great. And so that has helped me.
how'd you find the nutritionist?
So the nutritionist was referred by my primary care provider.
Oh,
And it's kind of connected with my primary care provider.
I think we go to the same person. I don't want to do any, offend any HIPAA laws, but we might go to the same person. I'll have to get that.
Oh, yeah. So ask
Information.
ask him. Look, ask him.
Okay.
Yeah. So ask him. But yeah.
Hanging out.
And I don't want to say anymore, but it's all affordable. That's what I'll say.
Cool.
It's affordable. And she kind of gave me just kind of things to eat and things to, like, for instance, oh, you're not gonna be able to see it because I'm blurred. Let me come off the blur situation. Because Jeanette always says we're in our living room. Well, I'm in my living room.
We're in our living room.
We're in our living room.
Our virtual
So
living room.
she shared with me like these
Can't
RX
see.
bars, right?
Here, I'm gonna put
And-
you on speaker
Huh?
view. So I put you on speaker view. So
Oh,
people-
yeah. So she shared with me these RX bars, and they're kind of nice in terms of, just like something to snack on. Just when I want a little something. So yeah, just little tips like that. So
Yeah. Once I get my trainer gave me a food plan as well, and I mean the food plan was fine. I eat just like his food plan. I always did, but it's the sugar that's not on his food plan that I need to eliminate still. So he already told me that at this point, if I'm not seeing changes on my scale, that it's definitely my diet because I'm working out. I'm doing my work. So yes, I have to do something about my sugar intake.
do you like fruit?
I love fruit. I eat fruit and cookies.
One sugar is better than the
That
other.
is hilarious.
That is hilarious, Jeanette. I said the same thing.
I love fruit.
Yes.
I love it. Yep.
We
So-
know
Girl,
you-
I am circling my garage. I'm getting ready to park the car. And it's a little hairy always. I always have to circle a few times because I always see unsavory folk hanging by the damn door.
And this is why I stay on the phone with her when she is driving home. Because I'm always like, well, I'll just stay on the phone with you until you get in the house.
Exactly.
Telling
That's
you.
what good girlfriends do.
Yeah. I'm like,
Q, are you back in the office?
2 days a week.
I'm back. Oh,
Tuesdays
y'all
and
are back,
Thursdays,
yeah.
So
I thought you were talking to me. I'm back at the schoolhouse 5 days a week.
I know. Look, I
My
know.
children.
Children.
Oh my gosh, that's
I was like,
funny.
you talking to me?
Hey, we have a couple comments. Lisa, one of our good girlfriends, said, my employer began a big push around wellness, and next week, half the day will be devoted to self-care for all employees. That's awesome.
I like it.
Yeah.
I know Lisa works at a schoolhouse too, so I need to talk to her about what they're doing because I think that's a great idea. Everybody needs self-care.
Yeah. Virgie, hi Virgie. She said, hi ladies, this chat is right on time for me. And Michelle said, hi Michelle, hi MJ. She said, so excited the Good Girlfriends are back. We're excited. You ladies need to come join us live
Yes.
so we can chit chat. So let us know if you want to come on live, and Michelle needs to come on and tell us about her business. Just a shout out to Michelle Jackson. She's an event planner extraordinaire. She needs to come on and share her business with us.
Oh, yeah, she does.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we were just coming on to reintroduce ourselves. We have, even though all of our, well, the good girlfriends who were pretty much regulars earlier in the year, even though they all aren't here, we all have kept in touch, you know, pretty much daily since we started this. And so it's, you know, they're not here. We miss them and we love them, but we literally have talked to them and laughed with them throughout the whole entire summer. So
Yep.
hopefully we will see them live soon, but they wish you all well as well. And one thing about the Good Girlfriends is open to anybody. So if anyone wants to come on live, please let us know. We always feature female-owned, African-American female-owned businesses as well. So if you have a business or you know of a business, please share it with us. We would love for them to come on to our live and tell us about their business. And if you have a topic you want us to talk about, we're always open to that. So send us some notes and we will address topics. We have some topics in mind for this year, but we're looking for more always. So
Oh, I had a topic. I was driving today. Oh, you want me to share it on the live? Okay.
What's
So
the
my
topic?
topic was, I would love to get women who are in traditional male dominated roles. So you know, I was thinking about Dana, right? Like,
Yeah, we had that on the list.
Okay, yeah, because she was my first person, and I'm sure there's other people, but I would love to hear from women who are in those male-dominated.
I know. I've been trying to get a date out of her, so we'll keep working on that.
Okay.
We know some other women who are in construction.
Yeah,
well.
absolutely.
Great to have on, so maybe we can get them all together on one show. But yeah, I've been trying to work on her to get a date. She's been busy blowing up the world with her new buildings, popping all over, launching them. So we'll tie her down one of these Thursdays. I'll get on her calendar soon. But yes, we would love that. That would be great. That's boss moves over there for real.
Oh, I would like to talk about, because somebody said this. Now, I'm not sure that I would do this now, but I think it's about vacationing by yourself.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. I've done it.
I've done
Do
it.
it again.
I've done it.
I have to get my cousin Shelly on here for that. She's famous for traveling alone. So
Yeah, I have definitely done it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't done it in years.
Because I was talking to a friend and he was like, "You're going to Mexico by yourself?" I said, "Well, I'm not really going by myself." I said, "My girlfriends are having a 50th birthday party over there, so I won't really be by myself, but I'll be by myself in my room or whatever, you know." So he's like, "Oh, you better be careful traveling by yourself." I was like,
That's a good topic. Let's add that to the list.
I've literally done it by myself and didn't know a soul when I got there or anything.
Now, has this been since you've been married, Q? Because I want to hear.
No.
Yes,
I haven't either.
Sure.
I've heard several women recently, and that may be because of COVID, because you were up in the home front with them for 18 months, right? So may have needed a little break or something. But I mean, no, not like that, but just, but that women, wives that have traveled by themselves on vacation, which is kind of interesting.
I actually did say earlier that I need a break by myself because the vacations we've had have been like family this, family that. I don't mind doing something else with just me and him, but I actually want something by myself. So I don't know. I may just do it.
Yeah.
And he'll be okay with it. You know, he knows I need a break sometimes. So um, I don't know where I'll go yet because I'm still cautious, but I need a break.
Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe it's not a far vacation. I mean, maybe like for instance, maybe it's just like I heard a girlfriend talk about like she was going to go to the Four Seasons for like 2 nights. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily traveling out of the country or traveling, but just being by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a good topic.
Yeah, that'd be good. But I would love to hear from women who travel the world by themselves too. My coworkers, I've had coworkers that recently have done that. And they love it. So, yeah. Any more topics?
Are you inside?
No, she's not inside. She's walking. This is her normal.
Getting there.
She's not inside and she's not muted, but that's on another story.
We just leave and come back.
Look,
so my daughter's watching and she's like, oh, I guess you can't solo travel with your daughter, huh? No, that's not solo.
That's not solo.
But how about that? Mother-daughter trips. That would be fun to hear about.
Oh yeah.
Anybody travel?
You know what? I don't think she and I have done that since she's been an adult and since she's a year married now. That would be interesting. I could introduce that to her.
My mother and I actually traveled before we traveled well together because, and I'm gonna tell you why my mother and I travel well together and why like sometimes I don't travel well because my mom, she likes to take on, and I think the last trip my mother and I went to was Cancun, Mexico, which is where I'm going again. I haven't been since I went with my mom. And so my mom likes to get into the culture of the place where she is. So she rides the bus, she goes into town, she talks to the town people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She likes to do all that. And her daughter likes to lay out at the pool and the beach and not be bothered. And then we like come together for dinner or we may come together for lunch. But like, we're both okay with it. Like I let her go do that. And then she lets me do my thing. And we, you know, we're not on anybody's schedule, you know, cause I'm like, cause sometimes I don't feel like it.
Yeah, right.
I have traveled with my mother. So I've done a mother-daughter, I guess the opposite way. I was thinking about our daughters. But yes, I have traveled with my mother. It was usually pretty, I think it's only been maybe 3 times that it's just been the 2 of us, but it's been fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm walking home now, guys. Sorry, I had a technical difficulty.
Yeah, I know. I could tell you're walking home. How's the walk? How's the weather there tonight?
Fabulous.
Nice.
Not too hot, just perfect.
Very nice.
See, it's a little dark over here.
I had an icebreaker on a meeting this morning and they were like, what's your favorite thing about fall? And I'm thinking, do I like fall? Yeah, kind of, sort of. But I'll tell you, fall to me is open the windows, no air conditioning, no heat. Like, just give me that fresh air and yeah.
Yeah. For fall, at least in the DMV area, I feel like you get 3 seasons in one day. In the morning, it's freezing. During the day, it's hot, and then it cools off in the evening. So it's like all the seasons in one every day.
I like that too.
I love fall. You can put a nice little jacket on. You can layer it up, take it off. I just love it. The weather is perfect.
I do too.
Yeah. The only thing
Fall and spring.
The only thing I don't like is the days get shorter. I like long sunshine and light. So I don't like that it gets, like I went walking with 2 of my girlfriends last night around the lake and we usually walk at 6, but we met at 6:30 and it was dark by the time we got around. So we were like, okay, we have to go back to 6 o'clock because though we were together, it was still, it was dark. So That's the only thing. You don't get to do all your activities, whereas in the summertime, we can meet at 7 and still have daylight walking. So,
This is true.
Yeah, I guess I gotta get used to that with the commuting again and
right.
leaving, because I go in late and I stay late. I try to avoid traffic. So sometimes it's like 7 o'clock, 7:30, I'm leaving the office and I'm like, okay, it's gonna get a little dark out here soon.
Oh,
Yeah.
Q, I thought you were still at home.
No, I'm in 2 days.
Oh, 2
Tuesdays
days.
and Thursdays, I'm in the office.
Okay. That's not bad.
No,
Are you wearing are you all fully masked in the office? Or you have your own private?
no, if we're in common space areas, we are wearing a mask. Visitors gotta wear a mask. If you're just in your office, your individual office, then no. Like I can close my door and nobody can come in. So, but the ones that are in cubicles, they kind of plan it by ear a little bit, like depending on how far away somebody is.
Right, or somebody's not there, yeah.
But the way our schedule is, nobody there, we don't have all the staff in any one day.
Mhm.
It was 3 of us in the office today. So
Oh, okay,
it's
So you can spread out.
just spread it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
that's good.
Some offices can't, but yeah.
Cara, are you all phasing or is,
Yeah. Well, we're going back November 1st and we have like an A/B schedule. So half of us will be there Monday, Wednesday, and the other half will be there Tuesday and Thursday.
oh, okay, so you don't have to go every day.
No, but I'm not prepared to wear a mask longer than an hour. So I'll be running outside every hour to take my mask down because I'm not taking
Getting
it
a
off.
little break.
Yeah, I'm not taking it off in the.
Wait a minute,
Moving.
Jeanette, tell her the kids are doing it.
Right?
I don't know how. I'm not
The
able
babies are
to do it.
definitely
Kids are
doing it.
doing it.
They are. They are. I mean, it's amazing. But the kids are also very happy to be back in school, quite
They really are.
honestly. I think people had a little bit of anxiety around coming back to school and being able to manage a pandemic, especially for a population that's not vaccinated, but
Mhm.
we've done okay. And the kids are doing great as far as I'm concerned. It gives you life to see them so happy. So
Yeah.
as long as their smiling faces, it's worth it.
Do
Being
they have partitions in front of their desks or
Yeah, we have plexiglass.
for each
I
student?
think our district did a nice job. There's plexiglass for every student.
Wow.
So it's like the kids have their own little plastic cubby, if you will.
Mhm.
So that's very helpful.
Yeah.
And
Do
they,
they eat
for the
outside?
most part, they're keeping their mask on. Say it again.
Do they eat outside? Because I
No,
know
they don't. So
that's
breakfast, all the students eat breakfast in the classroom. And then for lunch, so that we can socially distance, we have them grouped by grade levels, and some students eat in the cafeteria and socially distance in there. It's a big space, and some children eat in their classroom. So it's been working for us so far. Prayerfully, it'll continue to work. But like I said in the morning, the children are happy to be there. They're, every day. So we got to make it work.
There you
And
go.
it seems to be working for them.
Yeah.
And I think my staff too, honestly, my staff seems to be very happy also. So
That's good.
that's a good thing.
This is a off the wall comment or topic or change the subject, but are you how many bags of double good popcorn did you buy this summer? I mean,
oh my God.
I have to tell you that not yesterday, what day was it? 2 days ago. I went to get my credit card to order popcorn from one friend's child's fundraiser. And while I was typing in my card number, another friend sent me their kids' link for their popcorn. I was like, this is crazy. And I already have like 40 bags at home. of this popcorn.
It's dangerous, okay? Dangerous. It's so good. It's delicious.
I just feel like Double Good is like the smartest company ever. That is like the best business plan, business model ever. 50% profit, like you know, for the fundraiser, you can't beat that. And the popcorn's
Wow.
good.
Oh, I didn't know what the percentage was, but yeah, I think I've gotten about 8 bags.
Yeah, the organizations get 50% of the sales. That's a great business model.
That is.
I
They
would
did
agree
the
with
darn
you.
thing.
Yeah.
And that
pivoted in
popcorn
the
is buttery
pandemic.
and delicious.
Yes. I get a delivery from them every week.
You got a whole lot of kids.
And
It's
you
so
know what?
funny to me. I'm like, wow.
It's interesting. Some organizations and some places I'm with, they're like, oh, we don't want to do the popcorn fundraiser. I was like, but why not? People still want it. I was like, why not? Why are we
Every
doing
time
it?
I get a link, I send it to Jeanette. She loves it too. So I'm like, oh, here you go, Jeanette.
She does.
Excuse me.
Mhm.
So yeah, no, that just popped in my head because I just got another link for another fundraiser for Double Good. And I was like, this will be
Send it to me.
This
I
fire
missed the other one.
ordered.
So send me the new link for the popcorn. I need some. Yeah.
Apparently this one ends tomorrow and they're trying to get themselves to the top of the leaderboard. So I'll send it to you tonight.
Please. Because
Yeah.
I missed the other ones. I would like to order a little bit more of that nice velvety, delicious tasting popcorn. As I talk about exercise and diet, right? That's the problem.
Man, I wish I had come up with that business model though, for real. That is
They're getting busy.
yeah, somebody said to me today, what happened to Joe Corby's Pizza? I was like, they killed that. They killed that whole promotion off after popcorn.
Yeah. Popcorn is where it's at. I mean, they might even be competing with the Girl Scouts. I'm like wondering.
Yeah.
I just know one of my co-workers just sent out a link for Girl Scout cookies. I was like, oh, it's not popcorn.
Right. I don't want that. I want that popcorn.
I want that popcorn. Jeanette
That's
said,
hilarious. Oh my goodness.
that's funny.
Yeah. But yeah, that good popcorn.
I bet you the schools are probably going to do it too.
Well,
The
so I
PTA.
thought about that, but it's expensive too. It depends on where your school, is located
Yeah,
because the popcorn is not cheap.
The
Yeah,
popcorn
so-
is expensive.
It's
Mhm.
worth, to me, it's worth it, but it's, the little
not worth it
fundraisers
to
have to be
everybody.
reasonable at the schoolhouse level. So
Yeah.
but
Yeah, you're
it's
right.
definitely a good fundraiser.
Yeah, because
That's
like
a good point.
cheapest bag is like $10.
Right.
That price point might set.
And that's like a small bag.
yeah, that's
Right.
like a small bag. So yeah. But
Let me take my.
uh-oh. But anyway, Bernita said hi to us on Facebook as well. So hi, Bernita, we miss you.
Hi,
Bernita.
She's out on the West Coast. And Shania said hi. She said that
Hi.
popcorn is the devil. She said that popcorn is the devil, Jeanette.
Yes, it is. All the time. It is.
Yeah.
Ah,
So, but that's it. We didn't have a main topic tonight. We're gonna be back starting with a topic next week. But this week we just really wanted to introduce ourselves and say hi again and wish everyone a great fall after we've been away for the whole summer. And if you can't see, we're all wearing our
Gina's is showing, but the rest of us.
Okay, put your
our
camera
Good
down.
Girlfriends t-shirts.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, okay.
And then you cut my face off. So how you?
Right. You either see the
Yeah, how you
big
feel so great.
Oh, no, it's just that my camera is wide and actually because my camera picks up too much. Like it's got all this stuff in the background that
Gotcha.
usually people can't see.
Well, we have on our Good Girlfriends t-shirts tonight. So we've come a long way in the last year. We started off just getting together. Next thing you know, we had a logo, which was created by a nice young Black female entrepreneur,
Love
Avery.
her.
She is with 10-4 Graphics. If anyone's looking for a logo or a website, let us know. We will get her contact information to you. But she created our Good Girlfriend logos for us. Now we have t-shirts. So yeah, if anybody wants
Have
a
a
Good
YouTube
Girlfriend
channel.
t-shirt, contact us and we can get you one of those. Yes, Q. Yes.
All righty. We have a
Yeah.
YouTube channel. Make
And we
sure
have
you
a
go
YouTube
subscribe.
channel. Yes, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Subscribe.
I feel like last year, I mean, well, this took off, but I feel like we had some really good conversations, and that YouTube channel houses all of them. And so I have to tell you, I went back and listened to some because I'm in the process of paying off some debt. And so I went and listened to our conversation with the professional credit diva to make sure I was, getting some tips there, making sure that, and one thing she said was don't pay all your credit card down to zero. So I needed to go back and listen to that segment again as I'm paying down some serious debt right now. And there were just a lot of them that I've gone back and listened to and gotten information from. We had my friend Danica on, who gave us some really good financial advice, and I'm about to contact her for some to open up some more accounts possibly. So she talked to us about finances and all kinds of different Roth IRAs and IRAs. Did I say that right? Roth IRAs and other types of financial instruments that we need to know about. We talked about generational wealth. What else did we talk about? We talked about forgiveness. That was a big one. We talked about forgiveness.
We talked about sisterhood.
We talked about well, all of this is about sisterhood as far as I'm concerned.
It's all about
we
sisterhood.
did talk about sisterhood.
We
did get deep into sisterhood. So
look, and
blended
we had
families.
Blended families. That was a good one.
Blended
family. Yeah, marrying at different ages, like, people that got married young. And I have to say our after shows are really good. That's why you might want to join us live, because our after shows, I'm telling you, don't know, the after shows are even better than the shows. Oh my goodness, because I'm thinking about the one about marriage. Remember that one? And then we had the after show. That was so good. But yeah, we talked about getting married when you're young versus when you're a little older. Yeah, and in fact, congratulations to one of our good girlfriends who's getting married. So, yeah,
Congratulations.
We're excited for her. That's why she's not here. She's off being a bride. She's getting ready for her big day Saturday. So,
and now her arms are cut, girl.
My arms. Thank you.
Yeah.
I haven't done anything. Yes, that's nice of you to say.
No,
As you lose some of your debt. It's the illusion camera. It's
remember when we had our male friends on?
Oh,
that was one too.
Yeah. Our good guy friends. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna come back. I talked to one of them earlier today about something else, and I mentioned to him that we were coming back tonight, and I said, "Don't worry, we'll be calling you all to come back for some more topics." So, yeah, so they're gonna join us again soon. Yeah. But yeah, we've had some good ones. Go over to our YouTube channel and check out all the different episodes. And really, honestly, I think that you can learn some good stuff over there.
Ones that I enjoyed too was the estate planning as well.
Yes.
A lot of folks reference that. So
yeah, estate planning. And with what's happened recently, I know I really have to work on getting a will in place, because just so many unexpected deaths in the last few months have hit home for me that I keep talking about it, and we focused on it on our show, but I really have to do something, because
just give me a call.
Yes. So I need to take some time to think about that as well. But yeah, we're just trying to build up sisterhood here, and we are trying to share as much information as we can. We know that sometimes in our own community, we don't share information, and we need to start doing that more often. So that's really what the premise of all of this is and what we've been trying to do. So definitely check out our Good Girlfriends YouTube channel for our past shows, but we have a lot of great topics coming up as well. So yeah. So Q, you want to share your business with us? Q and Regina are going to share their businesses with us
awesome.
this evening.
Sure. So, you know how they say multiple streams of income. So I do work for Howard County government, but on the side, I am Jill of all trades. I got a few things. I am a paralegal and have been running a business since 2000, about there, where it's quick legal services. I can help you file just about anything that's civil or domestic. I don't do any criminal work. Sort of helping people do court navigation pro bono, or pro se, I should say. And yes, I could do power of attorneys, wills, all those kind of things, even deed transfers. If you want to add a family member to your deed, you can file your own deed without having to pay the big time for the lawyers. And then that way, it doesn't have to go through an estate. So there's one of those other little tricks from estate planning. And I'm also a mobile notary. Or people come to me like my good girlfriend, Cara, and her husband after their run in the morning. And then my second business right now is I've been an Avon representative for 11 years. And Avon is 135 years old today, or this year.
Wow.
And we still have staple things like Skin So Soft and the bubble bath. And then they got all this new fancy fangle stuff for your face and all that good stuff. So that's where a little bit of my glow is coming from. So I am always busy, and also helping out my daughter's businesses, which you all will hear about them again later in the season. So if you ever want to reach me, my phone number, I don't care. The world has my phone number. Somebody Googled me the other day just to, get a notary. So it's 443-909-6009. Thank you.
Awesome.
Awesome. Will you put it in our Facebook Live feed for us too?
Sure.
We have it.
Yep.
Yeah, I called Q out one day. I was like, I need a notary like in a minute, and you're right down the street. It was very convenient. We could have almost walked to her office. That's how close it was, and she got that taken care of for us quickly. So thank you for that. So Regina, you're up next.
I am up next. Well, many of you last year, we talked about my book, Thriving with Our Scars. And so during the pandemic, I wrote the companion journal to go with it.
Wow.
So it is a 30-day journey towards completed restoration. So there are pages for you to write, lots of things for you to do, daily affirmations, questions to answer. And so that's my newest venture. And also during the pandemic, I became a certified meditation instructor. And so I do corporate meditations. I do individual meditations. I'm going to be doing that this weekend at a retreat, and teaching people about meditation and the benefits of meditation, because meditation surely, truly saved me during the pandemic, and even before the pandemic on so many different levels. So, I can talk to you more about it. I'm also teaching in a month. I'm teaching at a women's retreat, another women's retreat, about meditation and going through that. So that's how, and you can contact me on Twitter. I'm Regina M. Clay. On Instagram, I am Regina Clay. I am Regina Clay on Instagram, and Regina M. Clay on Facebook. So, and I put up motivations every day, or every other day. So you can go check it out.
Are you going to put your information in the Facebook Live
I will, yes, ma'am.
Awesome. And also, did you already say this? I might have missed it. How you can get the companion guide? Did you say how to order that?
Oh, it's on Amazon, and I'll put that in the Facebook group as well.
Okay, good, because I don't have that yet. I was like, oh, I didn't even know about that.
Oh, I know. Look, and there's some pictures, and actually on the revised version, I have to credit the pictures to my one and only photographer, Epic Media, Andre Dunstan. But the pictures are fabulous. So
Shout out to my husband.
Yes.
my husband. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Well, that's awesome. I'm gonna want mine autographed as usual. I don't, I like to have an autographed copy.
Okay, I'll get you yours this weekend. I have some.
That's a topic we haven't explored, Regina. I didn't know that you taught about meditation, and I think meditation and mindfulness practice is so important to, as we talked about earlier, self-care. It helps with self-regulation. I would love for us to discuss that as a topic on our show. I think it would be good.
Would you be willing? I mean, if you're not, this probably I should ask you this offline, but maybe we could do the topic and then you could do a quick meditation with us just to take us through one. Maybe
Oh,
one.
yeah, I can.
Okay.
I can do it. Absolutely.
Okay. That would be great.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm challenged with meditation. After a minute, I start drifting off thinking and moving into something else and forget that I was meditating. So I'm still working on that. It's tough.
Yeah.
Same. I try to listen, and I fall asleep often in the midst of. So I wake up to the little time. Like, all right.
When you go through my, instruction, it's okay, because going to sleep, that's what your body needs. When you meditate and you fall asleep, then that is what your body is telling itself what it needs in order to feel refreshed. And you know what I mean? So it's not, but we're going to talk about all that, this weekend, and then I'll talk about it on the show. And,
Awesome.
Those persons that say, oh, I can't do it after a certain amount of time and all of that kind of stuff. So we'll talk about it. I will just say that I meditate 20 minutes 2 times a day.
20 minutes? That seems like a lifetime to me, honestly.
I know it does seem like a lifetime, but it's really not for me.
Wow.
But I didn't start off that way, and I'll talk about that.
That's awesome. Yeah, we want to hear your story one Thursday. You got to bring your story and share the practice. It'll be good. That's awesome.
Well, you look fabulous. So maybe I might go upstairs and practice trying to meditate for 20 minutes also.
For real.
You look fabulous too, Jeanette.
That's very nice, sister friend. That's very nice.
You do. I see your makeup.
This is at the end of the day too.
Oh, exactly. That means it's all good.
Yes, I try. But I'm gonna try that meditation also.
Yes. And we should do it. So October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And and then so we definitely want to talk about that in the upcoming month. But you just said, self-care. Remember we did a self-care challenge last time? We need to go back.
Yeah.
Another one of those. That was good.
Oh,
yeah.
30 days was a long time for people to try to get all their self-care in, but it was good.
Yes. We should try that again. Maybe I'll do better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we gonna do that in November? We're gonna do that in November, I guess, to give ourselves a chance.
Yeah, maybe we better do, or else February only has 28 days, or is it a leap year?
Look, you're like, oh, let's do February.
That's a tough assignment, but no, I think it was good though. It just to stay focused on it. I think it really helped a lot of us just really understand where we were lacking. So yeah, so we need to do that as well. So yeah, we got a lot of good stuff coming up. This is exciting. I'm excited. I'm glad we're all back.
We're back. Yes.
We're back.
Yeah. So we're not going to stay on long tonight. We're about to get off, but thanks everyone who joined us. We have a lot of great comments. We see you out there, MJ. You are you were firing us up, and we can't wait for MJ is Michelle Jackson, by the way. I call her MJ, but she has and my cousin Kiana was on here. We're gonna get her on here as well. She has a business called Apples by Miss Spicer, and she does gourmet cakes and candy apples and all kinds of delicious treats. Oh my gosh, she makes these amazing turtles, like candies, all the things I should not be eating, by the way. But anyway, so
Just
yeah.
don't put it too close to the wellness
Right,
class.
exactly. Yeah, so we got to get her on here as well to share her business, and also she wrote a book about starting your own business. So we really need to get her on here to talk about that as well. And I have become, I mean, I'm not gonna say I've become. I have taken up golf for the 100 millionth time. So I would like to add that as a topic too. Maybe we can get some golfers on here to talk about their experiences of when they started and, you know, just learn more about golf. I don't know how we would work that out, but since it's a self-interest, I was like, we should talk about golf or the business of golf, because a lot of business happens on the golf course and women need to be there. That's what we really need to talk about, the business of golf.
Yep.
So, yes. But anyway,
Right.
for now, we are going to go. We'll be back next Thursday, same time and same place, 8 o'clock next Thursday, Facebook Live. If you'd like to join us, please come back. We'll let you know early next week what the topic is. You can come whether you are interested in the topic or not. It's always fun, especially the after show. So, so let us know. But for now, thank you all for joining us, and we will see you. Have a blessed week. We hope we've been a blessing to someone, and we hope you have a blessed week. Thank you.
Night, everybody. Night.
Bye. Oh, wait. I have to turn this off, but I don't know how.